What is going on YouTube? HSizzle here, and welcome to the Impossible Trap Deathrun. Now, I've made a couple Deathrun maps in Fortnite Creative mode in the past, but this is my latest and newest creation, and the title says everything. The Impossible Trap Deathrun. There's no bouncers, there's no platforms. The whole map is all traps. The whole purpose of this video is just for me to showcase to you guys my newest creation, just so you guys can get to understand my new map if eventually my creator code gets published and you guys can start playing my maps. So just so you guys are familiar, and yeah, if you guys enjoy this new creative map, remember to slap the like button, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright everybody, welcome to the Impossible Trap Deathrun. As I said earlier, this is my latest Deathrun creation map that I've made in Fortnite Creative. And yeah, let's just get started. This is the spawn room that you will spawn off in if my creator code ever goes public, so you guys can play my maps. Creator code HSizzle, of course. And don't forget the YouTube plug over there. You know, we gotta do it. There it is. Okay. Now, this map consists of 10 levels. As you can see, it says 10 levels. We have these 5 coins located throughout the 10 levels. Collect all 5 other coins located throughout the levels. And yeah, that's basically, you know, just to help with the replayability of the map, so you're not just playing it to get to the end, you're playing it to accomplish and collect all the coins. So it's not as boring. Now, here we are in the starting room. This is going to be level 1, and level 1 is which way. Now, both ways are identical, as you can see. That was door number 1, and this is door number 2. So as you can see, they're both identical hallways, and the goal is to figure out which way is the right way. And of course, I'm not going to show you which way is the right way, because that would just spoil the whole fun of the death run. So let's go ahead and move on to level 2. Alright, now level 2 is titled Watch Your Step, and that is for a very good reason, because we have bumpers here. The pinball things, I don't know what you call them, we'll just say they're bumpers. This is a pretty simple level. You just juke the trap here, and then you try and you know, maneuver your way around the bouncers, the little bumpers, and try not to get hit. And now, as you can see, your health is 1 health, so if you do hit a bumper, you will die. So you do have to be very careful, especially at the end of this level. It gets really hard to maneuver through them. But yeah, that's basically level 2. You just gotta juke the traps and maneuver through these little bouncer things, and you'll be on to level 3. Level 3 is titled Run, Forest, Run, and as you can see, we have a speed boost here. Don't mind the open wall. This is just so I can access all the levels if I cannot get past them, just to test the map. But yeah, this one is Run, Forest, Run. We have a little speed boost here, and you just basically have to run through this tunnel of traps, and then you'll be on the level 4. Let's try and demonstrate here. I'll probably die on the first run. I might not, actually. No, I did. But basically, all you have to do is just maneuver your way through the little trap run thing, and you'll be on to the next level. Now, beware, for the end of level 3, you have this boost, this speed boost thing that it stops your speed boost. But once you're here, you are not at the end of level 3. You gotta watch this wall. There is gonna be a trap here, and there is a coin. So it's basically bait, and once you get to this point, you're probably gonna go straight for the coin. You're like, hey, that's one of the coins that I need to collect. And you're gonna go for it. You're not even gonna think there's a trap there. So watch out, there's a trap here. So you gotta be careful with that. All you gotta do with that trap is you can easily juke it out from the corner here, or you can just do this technique where you run into it, and just like so. And then you'll be on to level 4. Level 4 is one of my favorite levels of this death run, this trap death run. It is titled Stairway to Heaven, and of course it is titled that for a very, very obvious reason. This level is one of the more simpler levels, I must say. All you have to do is just juke the first trap like that, and then jump on the second trap, and it should activate. Juke, jump, juke, jump, and then you just keep repeating the process until you get all the way to the top, and that's basically the level. Now, I call this next level down the drain because that's literally what you're doing. You just jump right here, and then you just keep going down until you get to the next level. So like so, you jump, jump, and then jump again, and you just keep double jumping on every platform until you get to the bottom. And at the bottom it does get a little bit tricky right here. You're gonna have to do a little juke thing right here. You gotta watch out for that tall trap up there. And once you get past that little ending area, which is probably the hardest part of that level, you're on to level 6. Level 6 is the complete opposite of level 5. Level 5 was down the drain, and now level 6 is liftoff. So with level 5, you went all the way down, and then with level 6, you gotta go all the way back up. Jump, jump back, jump, jump back, jump, jump back, and last one. Oh, missed that. All I gotta do is just jump like that, get on the last one, easy juke like here, and bam, you are on to level 7, but beware, again, there's another sneaky trap here that you must juke, and there's a coin. This is the end of level 6, so just do the same technique that I taught, I think it was level 5 or whatever, level 4 or 5. You do the same thing, and now you're on to level 7. Now, if any of you watching this video have ever played Scissor's Deathrun, the original Deathrun that he made in Fortnite Creative, the original, the first edition of Scissor's Deathrun, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I mean don't look back, and this title definitely suits this level. If any of you remember the first Deathrun, you remember that this is Scissor's level 6, but I made this one just a little bit longer. I think there's 5 or 6 more traps on this one than there is in Scissor's Deathrun number 1. And basically it's just a tunnel of traps, and you just have to juke them all until you get to the end. Once you get the method of it, it's actually super simple. It's very hard for newcomers to do it because you got to get just the angle perfect, especially if you're on a controller. It is very difficult. But this level does take practice, but eventually it's one of those levels where, like, once you get the method down, you're easy and you can easily get past the level. So it's not a hard level. Yes, it is challenging, but eventually once you get the hang of it, it's easy peasy. Like so, like so, like so, like so. Like so, and just like that, easy peasy. Like I said, you just got to get the method down and you'll be perfectly fine on level 7, and then you're on to level 8. This is one of my favorite levels. So yeah, let's get into level 8. Now, level 8, I'm gonna say right off the bat, is very misleading. Level 8 is very, very misleading because the coin is over there, right? Now, I'll tell you why it's very misleading in just a second. Now, it's titled Life is a Maze because it is a maze. So let's see. We have this trap here. Okay, this brick is safe, but you're gonna go forward, and boom, you're dead. You hit a death barrier because there is a certain path in this maze that you have to take to get to the end. And the thing that is weird about this level is that the coin over there, I'm gonna say right now, the coin you can get to. You can get to the coin, but that route does not lead you to the end of the tunnel. I will say that right now. The coin is something extra, so if you want to go take the route to get to the coin and then come back, that's what I'm just going to say right there. The coin does not lead you to the end. There's a different route that leads you to the end. The coin is just there for you to pick up if you really want to get it, but getting to the end, you're going to have to figure out on your own, because I'm obviously not going to tell you the right route, but I do know the route. I'm just not going to show you. But yeah, you just gotta route yourself and get to the end of the level. That's pretty much it for this level. You just gotta figure out the maze, and once you figure out the pattern of the maze, you'll be on to the second to last level, which is level 9. Just as soon as you thought level 8 was hard, just as soon as you finished the maze, you're like, ooh, the maze, that was like the worst level of the whole map. Well, you're wrong. Level 9, we're just getting started, and it is true to the words, because simply we are getting started, because this level is just the start of the hardest level, which is going to be level 10 coming up. So this level 9 just gives you a taste for what you're going to be dealing with in level 10. So let's try and run through level 9 real quick. I can easily do it. I just got to get the here we go. Just got to get the formula down. Alright, so once you get past those traps, you're gonna do a simple jump trap, ramps, and then once you get here, you're gonna jump, and then right here, you're gonna be safe. Now, let me explain the rest of the level here. Okay. First jump, just like so. Juke it. Juke the wall traps. Jump again, and then jump back. Just like that. Then you're gonna juke this trap. You're gonna be really quick here. Jump to the door, just like that, but you're not done yet. Juke this trap out. You're gonna have to juke this last trap, just like this. And then you get to level 10. So do exactly what I did just there. That was the perfect run. You're gonna do exactly what I did on those 3 jumps, and you'll be right on to level 10, which is all in one, which means you're gonna have all of the 9 levels in one level in level 10. So yeah. This is going to be fun trying this. Now, showing you guys level 10, me attempting level 10 is going to take me all night, so we're just going to fly through it in the creative mode area. So, first part of level 10 is going to be the same jumps that you just did in level 9 on all 4 of these jumps. So, you're going to have to juke this trap, blah blah blah, jump back, and then you're going to do the same thing to this platform, and then once you get here, you're going to want to get to this platform, you're going to want to jump, and then you want to stay on this one, and this one is where it gets kind of difficult for level 10. I'll say this is the hardest jump in the whole map, is you got to make this strafe jump to this platform over here. I'm probably not even going to make it, but you got to make this big strafe jump, just like that, and then you got to jump back and juke it, just like the other jumps. And then you gotta juke these traps, and then blah blah blah. You gotta do this another juking run. You gotta run through all these walls of traps, and then you get to another fun part, another flashback to level 2 with the bumpers that will kill you if you touch one. So you gotta be very careful on this level. You juke the traps, and you also juke the bumpers at the same time. So you just juke the traps, make your way through this level. You gotta be very careful to not hit any of the bumpers because you will die if you touch one of them. So find the correct route, and once you get here, you're gonna go down the drain like the other level on the map, but this one is just a little bit more difficult. There's more traps here going down, so you're gonna want to be extra careful. So you juke all these traps going down. Once you get down, you're gonna have to go back up again. It's just like the other level in the map. Once you get down here, you're gonna have to go back up this stairway to heaven, and once you get to the top of the stairway to heaven, you're gonna watch this trap. Be careful with this trap. Once you get up here, you're gonna do the same thing just like you saw before. You're gonna want to go all the way up. You gotta be very careful. You gotta go all the way up, and once you get all the way up to the very top, you're almost there. As you can see, it says the GG. The chest and the last Fortnite coin is right there. So once you get here, you gotta be very careful. You might just rush it for the end, but you cannot rush it because you will hit a death barrier. So be careful about the death barrier. Go around it. Don't go straight, because if you go straight, you will die and you will have to restart level 10 all over again, and you might shit your pants. Just like that, that is the Fortnite Impossible Trap Death Run. Once you get here, you're going to open the chest, you're going to pick up one of the snowmen, and then you're going to put one of the snowmen on, and once you turn into a snowman, that is your final time. That is when you can stop your timer if you have one, and that is going to be your time, and then it is GG from there. You have completed the Impossible Trap Death Run. So yeah, this is the Impossible Trap Death Run, the map I made. This is my latest map I made. I don't know why the fuck there's a pyramid here, but yeah, that's we don't want that there. Let's get that out of there. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you enjoy this map, drop a like, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. And yeah, that's been it for this video, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.